Okay, first video of the season, of the year for the garden. I'm doing this so that I can see what everything looks like right now and that it really will look beautiful one day. And also there were just some exciting things that happened today. So here's what's happening. We're also planting, I think it might be kind of late, but I don't know, the seeds that Grandpa gave me from Tom that are supposed to grow the Ginormica pumpkins, so we're going to call them Big Tom pumpkins. So we'll start over here in this first bed. These are the sad Dutchman pink tomatoes that I grew from seed, and they looked amazing in the house, but now Jerry calls them the tomato seeds. Tomato trees. Oh, and Boss is here to help. Now they look really sad, but they're still alive, so that's all that matters. I'm really excited for them. The leeks are behind them. We just had them left over from last year. Here's the cauliflower. It's so pretty, but Mom says it might not actually give me cauliflower because of how late it is, but I just think they're really pretty. These are my cucamelons that I thought might have died since it frosted that last day when it wasn't supposed to frost, like a day after I planted. Boss, you're so helpful. But they all are alive still, so that's really happy. Boss is sure that I'm talking to him if I'm talking in the garden. Some strawberries that we got from one of Jerry's coworkers that was really sweet. They look really lovely. Lots of blooms. These are peas that I usually get bush peas so that I don't have to have them climb up something. But these ones accidentally I got the kind that I need to trellis. So we need to get a little trellis for them because that trellis is for the cucamelons, not for the peas. Right, Boss? Right. So right here is where my hot pink celery was supposed to go, but it didn't like being planted direct sow. So it's going in the house under the plant light, and we'll see if it does any better. So instead I just put my herbs there. Just some dill, cilantro, parsley, Thai basil, and sweet basil. And then I threw in this other, I think it's a Dutchman tomato, because it survived the freeze as well. And here's the strawberry pots that Mom and I made, mostly Mom. They seem to be pretty happy. This one looks like it has a few holes in it. We should turn it around so it doesn't look ugly. But they're doing pretty good. Mom's look even better. Over here, I was super excited because all these nasturtiums are coming up. I've been waiting and waiting, and look at this tiny, tiny baby one that has a little dewdrop in it. It's so cute. And they're going to be trailing down the sides of these beautiful beds from Chris, so they'll look gorgeous. And then they're supposed to do that. Oh yeah, I didn't show over here too. See, look at these cute little babies. But just so when you first walk in, they're going to be trailing down the sides of both of these beds. So let's go back over to this bed. So over here is kind of sad. This was supposed to be my kale and lettuce, and it's not really growing, and I'm scared that it's going to be too hot, so I might rip it out and put in beets instead. I'm not sure yet. Over here are carrots. They're not growing very fast. They're taking their time, but that's okay. Some more strawberries from Jerry's coworker. And I had to get, before it starts raining hopefully, the wild daisies that are growing up all along the side of the garden. I think they're so beautiful. Jerry doesn't like them. He says they're weeds, but I think they're really gorgeous. And they don't last forever, so I wanted to get them in the video too. These are my noodle beans, red noodle beans. They are doing really well, and they're going to climb up this trellis and be fantastic. They're supposed to get like 18 inches or something. some more cauliflower that may or may not produce. My beautiful blueberries, they're looking so good. I know the 3 bushes over here are Spartan. These, and I had these last year, and I had these 3 last year, and I don't remember what these 3 are. But then these 4 are Patriots, and these 3 are Blue Crop. So half of them are new, half of them are old, but I'm excited. The raspberries, well, this wood came from Big Tom, like the pumpkins, and it's such beautiful wood, and it came from an old barn I think he had. It's just really thick, heavy-duty wood. I love it. Thank you, Tom. And this first bed of raspberries is a variety Mom told me to get. Meeker, I think is the name. And then back here are the raspberries from Grandpa that are so beautiful and they're so delicious. I can't wait for them to grow. And Grandpa got them from his dad from Woodland from the 50s or 60s. So I love that there's a story behind them and that they've been around forever. This bed is the asparagus bed. This side has green asparagus and that side has purple asparagus. And you can see just little baby asparagus coming up. They're so cute. And we love asparagus, so I'm happy that they'll be growing big and tall. And then down the middle we have zinnias, just to help the bees be happy. And of course the needle beans across here to climb up and make this trellis full of beans, because I'm going to attempt canning. We'll see. Over here we have my blue, I think they're blueberry cherry tomatoes. I'm excited for those. They're supposed to climb too, and they're so pretty. They survived the frost. That was happy. First I planted cucumbers over here, but Jerry kind of stepped on them, so I didn't think they'd come up, but they did. So now I might need to move them over somewhere else. We'll see. And here are a bunch of zinnias. I'm so excited for all the flowers to be mixed in with the, oh, I'll move this back. To be mixed in with the vegetables. I think it's going to look really great. 2 more blueberries, cherry tomatoes. My row of peppers down the middle. We'll see how this works. Excuse me. Hi, baby. We'll see how this works with being able to have them in between the trellises. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I did them by seed, so we'll see. These guys are, put this down. Oh, sorry, honey. These guys are morning glories, the blue ones that I'm hoping will climb up the trellis here and just be gorgeous. Well, fencing, I guess, not trellis. But they're doing really, really well, so I'm excited. I'm going to separate them into different pots and have them just all along the fence line here. And this one, I can't remember what it was called. I'll have to look it up, but it's not doing nearly as well as its sister there next to it. It's some kind of vining flower. There's another little baby that will look great, hopefully, too. And over here are my Armenian white cucumbers that get to be, you know, normal cucumber length, but they're white, so those should be pretty. The other, here's some more zinnias, and then a cucumber that's going along this way that is, they're like, you know, dill pickle, little baby size, and you can eat the skins and everything, so I'm hoping to pickle them and eat them fresh both. We'll see how it goes. But here's some more Armenian white cucumber babies, and then the crunchable baby ones as well. So this trellis should be beautiful. And then this is my my hilarious 6x9 Walla Walla onion bed. Okay, it was the first packet of seeds I had, so it went a little crazy, and I, you know, planted the whole packet by seed. I will never do that again, because you can buy just a big bunch of Walla Walla starts for like $3, and this is so many anyway. So we'll see. So that's that half of the garden. And I'm not sure about the straw in between the beds. I don't know if I like that or not. We'll see. Over here are the big moon pumpkins that nobody's up yet because I think I just planted them a couple days ago. What's today? May 15th. So yeah, it's only been a couple days. And then over here are some really, really, really cool black Japanese pumpkins that are kind of scary looking, but I love them. They will be so nice for Halloween. This whole area in the middle is going to be my sunflower hut. It hopefully works out the way I'm imagining it, and it has these teddy bear sunflowers that only get to be like 2 feet high on the outside, and then on the inside is a ring by seed of some red, of all different varieties of red sunflowers that get to be like 6 or 7 feet high, and then some mammoth ones that get to be 10-ish feet high. So hopefully it will just be a really cool spot to come. Inside of the door is going to be over here on the back side, so it just looks like a big ring of sunflowers, and nobody knows that I'm inside reading. So that'll be great, hopefully. On this fence line, I hope to move the Rose of Sharon that are over there by the chickens right now, but they've never done well in this soil, so I'm going to put in some of this lovely fake dirt, we call it, and hopefully they'll be really happy here because I love the Rose of Sharon. And then along the back is going to be all the squash, like acorn squash, butternut squash, sweetmeat. What was over here in this corner? Oh yeah, another really beautiful pumpkin that's Australian. It's like a slate blue-gray. It'll be really, really pretty. So that's all kind of our edible, except for these ones are decorative, pumpkin squash stuff. This row is going to have some more Halloween jack-o'-lantern type that are white and orange pumpkins. I'm planting those today. Big Tom is going right here. And then over here is going to be more the edible squash, zucchini and stuff like that. So that's everything in here. I hope I got it all before the rain. And then we'll go look at the dahlias and the chickens for the surprise.